Nagsasagawa rin ng hiwalay na rally ang mga taga-suporta ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa Quirino Grandstand. Nagmarcha ang grupo mula sa Intramuros papunta sa Quirino Grandstand para suportahan ang mga adhikain ng Pangulo kontra droga, korupsyon at kahirapan. Isinasagawa sa Grandstand ang prayer vigil na nilahukan ng mga leader ng iba't ibang relihiyon. May isinasagawa ring pagtitipon ng mga taga-suporta ng Pangulo sa tapat ng Davao City Hall. Ito'y sagot daw nila sa anilay destabilisasyon sa EDSA. Bukod sa kantahan at sayawan, may libreng lugaw din para sa mga lumahok. Dumalo si dating Pangulong Noynoy Aquino sa pagtitipon na inorganisa ng iba't ibang grupo sa People Power Monument bilang pagdiriwang ng EDSA 31. Imbes na dilaw, nakasuot ng kulay itim at pulang damit ang mga lumahok. Ito'y bilang pagtutol raw sa paglilibing kay dating Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos sa libingin ng mga bayani at ang mga umano'y extrajudicial killing sa bansa. Dumalo rin dito ang mga taga-suporta ng nakakulong na si Senadora Leila de Lima. Sa panayam ng media kay dating Pangulong Noynoy Aquino, sinabi niyang dapat ipaglaban ng mga Pilipino ang karapatan ng bawat isa na mabuhay. Hinamon din ni Aquino ang gobyerno na imbestigahan ang mga umano'y EJK. Kasabay ng anibersaryo ng People Power Revolution, nagtipon-tipon ng ilang kapampangan para tutulan ang planong pagbuhay sa death penalty. Nagsama-sama ang ilang taong simbahan at mga mananampalataya para sa isinagawang Walk for Life sa panguna ng Simbahang Katolika. Ayon kay San Fernando Archbishop Reverend Father Florentino Lavarias, ang pagtitipong ito ay bilang pagpapahalaga sa buhay. Sakali man daw na makalusot sa Kongreso ang death penalty bill, patuloy raw nilang ipapakita ang hindi pagsang-ayon dito.
Now we're outside EDSA. This is, the celebration is just right there, but there's a commotion here because some supporters of President Duterte, who call themselves basically by the name of Duterte Youth, have come here and say they're coming here to basically defend the president, whom they say are being attacked here at, right outside the celebration.
Look at me. Look at me. Huh? Deny your conscience. Look at me. Hindi ka makatingin, ano? Huh? You can't even look. Do what? Look at me. Look at me. Now tell me. Tell me. Gusto mo ba si Duterte?
No, of course.
He's not responsible for 7,000 deaths?
Still being investigated.
Okay, great. Lie to yourself. Lie to yourself. You're an intelligent guy. But you know what? Hindi mo matanggap na talagang deluded ka.
Are you a Filipino citizen, sir?
Yes,
Why are there issues that you're already living in Australia?
because you're inventing it. Your trolls are inventing it. I have 2 citizenships. Filipino and senior. Robots. Robots. Before Duterte, were you against killing? Yes. What happened? Ask yourself. What happened? Why did you sell your soul? Ultimately, when you die, you will answer that. I'm asking it now so you don't have to wait till you die. Be honest with yourself. But what is truth? Invento ng troll? Naniniwala kayo? Dahil kakampi nyo? No. Truth is truth, whether it hurts you or it hurts me. Truth is truth. No amount of lying will change anything. Or you guys say, Australian citizenship. Hindi nyo ba alam mali kayo? And yet you insist and insist and insist hanggang maniwala kayo na totoo. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with your thinking? Did you believe people can just be killed before Duterte won? Of course not. So why do you believe now that they can do it? He even said so, he even told the citizens, patayin niyo yung mga adik. Sabi na sa pulis, kung walang baril, mag-iwan kayo ng baril. Hindi nyo hindi tinig yun? Total denial ba kayo? Ha? Evil is the total denial of that's what it is. Wake up! Pilipino tayo. Pilipino tayo. And you're going to die for a lie? You're going to die denying your conscience? For what? For this megalomania? Think! My gosh! My gosh! You are the future of this nation, and you've sold your conscience, and you've sold your will, and you've sold your thinking to some madness. Answer me. Debate with me now. What are you doing? Ikaw, batang-bata ka pa. Marami ka pa kailangan malaman ng hihit sa puso. Yan ang totoo.
Bakit ba kayo dito?
Oh my gosh! Are you paid to do this? Are you? Are you paid to do this? What? You're not paid, sir. Okay. Argue with me.
Starting to get
Why do you believe
a
that?
little bit tense here because of
7 years old, 17 years old pinatay. They did crimes. 9 years old, 11 years old, 70 of them were killed because there is no due process. What is the due process? A policeman just thinking na adik sila papatayin.
But it's not their...
You know what? Don't fool yourself. The president said so we can kill other people.
But what?
Huh? Yes.
Is that what you heard?
Yes.
No.
He told the citizens,
po?
kill the
Ba?
people, kill the addicts in your neighborhood. He told the police, kung walang baril, mag-iwan kayo ng baril. I will protect you no matter
Sir,
what.
okay nga yun eh. Kasi one of our barangay is very safe right now. You know?
It's because
Basta nga gamitin niyo yung utak niyo. Alam natin lahat ang patayan dito. This is my country.
boss na video nyo, kami muna kami.
Bakit hindi kayo pumunta nun eh? Bakit nandito kayo? Wala kayong bilang dito. Ano po nga yung banner namin? Wala kayong bilang dito nang babastos kayo. Uwe! Uwe!
So what we've just witnessed basically is a clash between a few members of the group called Duterte Youth. They call themselves members of Duterte Youth, and several incensed members of those organizers of the rally of the People Power Anniversary. They said that they're being provoked by these few young men who came here who said that they're here to defend. They said the president who is under attack. I'll give you more. I'll just let you guys see it. The police have just started to come in already. And, well, they've come in a bit late, basically, because they've been here for a few minutes.
Opo, galak din kami. Nasaan yung banner namin? Alis kami.
Para kaming kumakain, inihian yung pagkain namin eh. Huwag naman ganun. Please lang, please. Please.
Naisip na kami, hindi kami sasalat. Lula kami ng sinuda.
Kanina pa naman pare. Logic na lang ang gamitin.
Hindi kami kumagalaw.
Ano yung tayo utang ng Pilipino po? Nasaan ang banner namin?
Mali yung ano.
Sir, hindi.
Ang banner namin, nasaan?
Hanapin mo na lang.
Huwag kayong mamumura sa akin. Kami, wala kami namumura.
So, despite that, those members of this group, Duterte Youth, say they don't want to leave. It's also their right to be here. We're now here. The police have set up a cordon basically to try to separate those celebrating the People Power Revolution and members of Duterte. A celebration of a bloodless revolution has now been, I guess, taken by this incident.
Natatakot kayo.
There's one man asking for the information of this guy. And
Natatakot kayo. Yun kayo nagkana rin yung mga pangalan.
asking for the number of the journalists, basically. Questioning what work he's doing here.
Yung ginagawa niya, paninil ng karapatan yan eh.
Kayo rin naman eh. Pinipigilan nyo kami mag-rally dito eh.
Hindi namin kayo pinipigilan, wala kami sasabi.
So we're wondering what the police. I'll just show you again. I mean, things are quite fluid here.
Extend.
Right, sideways. Okay, sideways. Here you go. Here you go. All right. For those who just you know, tuned in, just started watching earlier, there was a commotion where members of the group called Duterte Youth just basically set up a little banner outside and started to raise their fists. They were confronted by those organizing the rally, asking what they were doing here when they're supposed to be in Luneta. They said they're here to defend the president. And then things started to get, quite heated between the two sides. And here they are being asked by the police to leave, but they're refusing to leave.
Kunti lang kayo doon sa Luneta? Kunti lang kayo siguro, no?
Hindi pagpigil ang balak nyo, ba't nandito kayo? Bakit nandito kayo kung hindi pagpigil ang balak nyo? Pwede naman kayo mag-rally doon sa Luneta eh, ba't nandito kayo?
Let's learn our banner. Respeto ha. Respeto yung puno namin dito. Okay sa Luneta.
All right, so they're about to leave, and I have to do my live now. We'll give you more later, so give you a sense of how it's like here and there. That's the barricade the police set up. But the ones who were here first was basically members of the EDSA security forces, but they didn't really do anything. They just watched things unfold. So I'm gonna get back to you later on because I have a live in 5 minutes. Talk to you later. So we just finished my live. I'm now going to give you an update about what happened after the scuffle and the shouting match between supporters of President Duterte. They call themselves Duterte Youth, and some members of the organizing committee of the EDSA 31 rally. They're still here. They haven't left EDSA. I'll just show you what they're doing. They actually managed bring a sound system with them. So they're here. Young kids who say they are just here to support and protect the president. They lost their tarpaulin, but now now they have the sound system playing the president's favorite song, directed towards the monuments. The organizers of EDSA 31 basically just left them alone. There's now a police barricade separating them from the organizers. It's about a few meters from here. As you can see, that's the monuments. That's police, that's EDSA. And these young boys just standing here with their fist sign. Some of them are in their barongs. That guy last himself as Ronald Karma. I think he was here earlier as well. I think they must have a car or vehicle with them somewhere because earlier they did not have a sound system, but then they do. And so now, you know, the police just leave them alone, and the program of the EDSA People Power celebration is ongoing. President Benito Aquino is there. I think he might speak in a few hours or so. Senator Bam Aquino, Pio Ontiveros. But it's just basically strange to, in a way, see this. You know, they see this though as an assault against the president. They say this rally is meant to discredit the president. That's why they insist on being here and they refuse to leave. Anong pangalan mo? Anong pangalan mo?
Ryan.
Ryan. Ikaw, anong pangalan mo?
Marlon po.
Marlon. Ronald, right? Ikaw si Ronald. Anong pangalan mo?
Billy.
Billy.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Johnson,
John, estudyante ka ba? Kasi bata ka pa.
young professional,
Ha?
graduate lang po.
Graduate. Bakit hindi ba kayo natatakot? Halimbawa na nandito kayo, baka masuntok kayo or masaktan kayo. Meron naman daw kasing luneta na para dun sa mga pro Duterte supporters. Bakit nandito pa rin kayo?
Natatakot po kami, pero yun, this is for our future. This is in support of our president.
Bakit? Ano sa palagay nyo ba yung rally nyo ito? Para saan ba ito?
Yun nga, gusto namin ipakita talaga sa Pilipinas, sa ating president na sinusuportahan namin siya. Dapat natin sinusuportahan.
Pero yung dahilan ng mga organizers nito ay hindi raw to anti-Duterte rally. Ito ay selebrasyon ng people power. Anong masasabi mo dito?
Opo, celebration po ng people power. Pero po, meron pong ilan dito na anti-Duterte na may balak patalsikin yung aming presidente. Kaya nandito po kami para ipakita sa kanila na susuportahan po, protektahan namin ang ating mahal na Pangulong Duterte.
So naniniwala kayo na may destabilization plot kay Presidente Ronald? Naniniwala ka ba na may kasi sinabi yon na may destabilization plot daw. Pero sinabi rin ni Secretary Lorenzana at saka ni General Esperon na walang destabilization plot. Na malakas ang suporta kay Presidente, mataas yung kanyang ano. Bakit parang yun pa rin yung paniniwala nyo?
Sa akin po personally, hindi ko po alam kung anong intelligence reports yung pinag-uusapan ng mga matataas natin sa gobyerno. Ang alam ko lang po is some of the people gathered here are are against the president.
Like for example, sino dyan?
Wala, daming tarps dyan. Nakita ko nandun yung mukha ng presidente.
Okay.
Kumbaga kung hindi nila, dala nila yung mukha ng presidente and they're not supporting the president, they're totally against him. They're mocking the image of the president.
Pero hindi ba na nakikita ng iba na panggulo yung ginagawa ninyo at parang walang respeto sa kanila ding kanilang celebration dito na syempre taon-taon naman February 25 talagang sineselebrate, walang naiba sa last year. Anong masasabi mo?
As the president said yesterday, no one group holds the right to hold the EDSA People Power Revolution. We're also Filipino people. We have the right to raise our our ideals here, to raise our support for the president. Ang ayaw lang naman namin sa iba dyan, ginagamit nila yung event na yan to criticize the president, to try to oust him from power. Kumbaga, siguro majority ng mga nandyan, mga madre, nagdadasal para sa bansa, yun, okay. Pero some of the people there, especially the political leaders there, syempre they want to pick.
Pero sino bang sumusuporta sa inyo? Saan nyo kinukuha yung support ninyo? Ano ba itong organization ng PDP? Laban ba kayo? Anong grupo ba kayo?
Wala eh, Duterte Youth po kami.
Pero sino nag-organize sa inyo?
Kami lang po, mga last year po kami.
Okay.
Yun nga, inainis mo namin eh. Yung tarpaulin namin, kami lang nagpagawa ng kanina eh. Sarili-sarili namin pera yun eh.
Eh kaso daw hindi daw kayo pwede dito dahil may rally daw na para sa inyo sa Luneta na kumbaga.
Hindi naman, wala naman sabi, bawal talaga kami dito eh.
Pero hindi ba parang
It's a people
parang
power.
pinoprovoke nyo daw sila? Like, kagaya ni music? Ano masasabi mo doon?
It's a people.
Nagtatanong bakit daw bakit kung dapat sa Luneta na lang daw kayo?
Bakit? This is still part of the Philippines. And we're defending the president of the Philippines.
Defending him from what?
Defending from his critics here. Nandiyan yung mga...
Pero alam mo naman na sa isang presidente, normal na i-criticize, di ba? Normal na ma-criticize ang isang presidente, kagaya ng mga dating presidente. Ano masasabi mo doon?
Okay lang naman.
Sa Luneta ka din Salamat! Babalikan ka namin. Babalik ako ulit. Ilang kayo, okay? So, pwedeng pag nangawit, hindi pa pwedeng kanan? Pwede. Okay. So, pwede palang kanan, kaliwa. Okay. So, there we are. 6 men.
I am here
6 young
because
boys,
I
6 young
love
men.
my country.
Just standing here. Just to give you a sense of how they basically position themselves there. There they are. You know, they're calm in their demeanor, they're defiant, but it's still offensive for many of those who are organizing it here. So that scuffle earlier was, you know, surprising. Playing the president's favorite song, written by, I think it's Freddie Aguilar. So there, Duterte Youth supporters who find this EDSA 31 offensive, they say, and they're here defying it because they said they're here to defend the president. And yes, they are getting the attention that they probably were looking forward to. So there you are. It's dusk here, and I need to go back to my live position. We're hoping that there won't be any more scuffle. I think they've just been mostly left on their own. The police has allowed them to play their music here. They're protected by several police officers. A lot, actually. Talk to you later. We'll be back.